I got to grab my camera and start shooting some more of this game.
I tell you, he's the hardest working man in sports.
You're going to the Super Bowl. How do you feel?
We like the best in the world.
If you're standing next to a Cowboys fan right now, be sure to give them a hug. Believe me, they need all the love they can get.
You know, Luke, in life, three things are certain: death, taxes, and Patrick Mahomes leading his team on game-winning drives. I'm going to have my friends Cadence and Eli tell you what's coming up.
The Kings versus Lakers highlight coming right after the break.
That's right, what they said. Did you ever dream, growing up in Rockland, that you would one day be standing here getting ready to head to the Super Bowl?
No.
Is there anything on earth right now hotter than the Oakland A's? Okay, maybe Kendrick Lamar.
Hey, Laura, well, it's always hard whenever your bona fide leader goes down. De'Aaron Fox is averaging 31 points a game. Keep in mind, that's good for the fifth highest per game average in the NBA. And I'm not sure if there's a more electric place on the earth right now than right here at Levi Stadium. Now, if you thought the Sacramento Kings made the trip to New Orleans just to get some beignets or jambalaya, you got it all wrong.
Well, so many times professional athletes are viewed as invincible, indestructible, or simply indomitable because of their godlike attributes and physical abilities. But it should be noted, these same athletes we praise so much deal with issues just like anybody else, particularly things affecting their mental health.
What are you looking forward to doing here today?
I mean, I'm really hungry, so food?
My mother actually just texted me and said, Kevin, I am up watching you guys right now. So to my mother, thank you for tuning in. I love you. Happy Mother's Day to you. And I hope I made you proud at some point in my life. Well, we've all heard the saying, it's not how many times you get knocked down in life that counts. It's how many times you get back up. And there's one Sacramento boxer who's a living testament of just that.
Blake McKernan doesn't get knocked down too often inside the ring, but outside the ring, he's taken quite a few blows over the last few years.
For me, it was an extremely hard time for me. I went through 3 years of having back-to-back shoulder surgeries. I had 6 in total. And then I had stage 2 sepsis infection, so I was bedridden on in-home care. It was a time in my life that I really had to start working on myself internally.
Ever since, he's been doing everything in his power to get back in the ring.
It's been a long journey coming back. A lot of people that have witnessed my journey. I had the biggest fight at the highlight of my career 3.5 years ago on the Tyson card. Unfortunately, I blew out my shoulder then, so I've been fighting ever since then to try to get back.
And that perseverance has paid off. Blake is set to make his comeback next Saturday in a fight he's headlining at the DoubleTree in Sacramento.
Going to be my first time fighting back in front of Sacramento in the last 6.5, 7 years since I debuted here. After everything that I've been through and overcome, nothing's going to be able to stop me at this point. I feel completely invincible, and after overcoming everything that I did, I just feel like that this fight is just going to be a stepping stone back in the right direction. I just want to be an inspiration to show people. I was a high school dropout, ended up going on to be a decorated combat war vet, college graduate. Now I'm living my dream. So I just want people within this younger generation to know that as long as you believe in yourself, you can achieve anything that you put your mind to.
Such an inspiration there. And also get this, he is studying to get his PhD right now in sports medicine and occupational therapy. So.
You go, boy. Good night.